Hello everybody, welcome to episode 25 of the Tamagotchi Reconnection series here. And we have evolved. We have a weird looking Tama here. Don't know what it is, to be honest. It's like one of those weird human face ones that I'm guessing like it just has big old lips and glasses on and stuff like that. It reminds me of some certain characters in cartoons. That's what it reminds me of a lot of the times. I'm like looking at it, I'm like, there's a lot of characters that reminds me of in like a bunch of shows. And if this was a 2000s cartoon, or I mean not 2000s cartoon, but a 2000s weird teen movie, you would turn her into a weird, beautiful woman. By 2000 standards. Even though the girl already had beauty, they basically would turn her into a weird version of like what they thought was beauty at the time. Which I always found those movies weird. I don't know if people know what I'm talking about. Because I was like, that's weird. Because all they'd be like is glasses off, hair down, and they'd be like, look at her now. And it's like, why does that change anything, really? I don't know. Those movies are weird. And we got Princess Leia again. Which, weird one to have, but I don't know. They've both been very weird Evos this time around. This one, like, over here keeps getting sick for whatever reasons, and that's kind of annoying. Like, I've only gotten, like, was it? Like, one care mistake so far or something like that. And that's what it always keeps doing, weirdly, is getting sick. And it's like, I don't like that. I'm gonna try to see if I can keep this one alive. If I've been watching over them better, but man. I'm guessing it's probably because they are more on the heavier side, but this one is on the heavier side, and it's not causing any issues, weirdly. So, kind of weird with how both of them are acting. But it is a very interesting thing to look at. But now we're going to wait for their stage of birth or whatever. Wait for the marriage lady to come on in and pick and choose what we get all in there. So, that's going to be pretty exciting. But that does mean for today we do actually have some pretty cool things to look into. So, first off... I'm trying to think what I got. There. Doop-doop-boop-a-doop-boop-a-doop-boop-a-doop-boop-a-doop. Items, that's what I'm talking about. I'm like, where is what I'm thinking of? We got tickets. I want to use tickets. And so I'm coming back. Let's see, what did we get? Got a cool little panda. Check out the souvenirs. Let's see. There we go. For number 13, we do have a little bear thing. Oh yeah, I forgot to probably mention. Earlier, it did do a weird little happy birthday jingle or whatever, because, what is it? Today is my birthday, so it did actually do a weird little happy birthday jingle type thing. So it's like, it was like, happy birthday, and like little jingle or whatever. It's kind of pretty much it, though. It doesn't really do much besides that. So it's such a weird design, isn't it? I don't know, weird Tamagotchi design. I like it, though. It keeps up with the weird traditions that they usually have on these devices. But there we go for that one at least. Which so far, they're all doing pretty fine, I'd say. I think that's the only ticket I have currently. I should check the shop before I say anything else. No, okay. Trying to see what I had. Did I have anything weird? Oh, we do have shovel, actually, so I guess we could pop that out. Is this always just butterfly wings? No, it changes. Okay, that's interesting. So the wings thing actually does change around, by the way. I noticed that I noticed that earlier when I was messing around with it. So the wings actually do change depending on the Tama you have at the time. So that's pretty cool. And I passed the shovel. Dang. pop out and shovel, though. This is the cool item we bought today. So let's see if we actually get anything out of it today. We got a snake! So some bad luck there. But that's pretty much it for that one currently. And then on this side, I don't know if we have anything too fancy. We might have another Tama ticket, which is possible. Yeah, we do. It's probably going to bring us down to the same thing, though, because I've gotten the palm tree one. I'm always curious if it actually brings out anything different. Or if I actually have to pay attention to different designs. Nope, it doesn't bring down anything different. Okay. That one keeps repeating, same with the wave one, so I'm like, ooh, that's kind of sucks. And this one had not too many anything interesting in it. Both of them have this item in today, so I'm guessing that's supposed to be like the birthday item. I don't know what that really means overall, but it has been there for both of them. Guess you're supposed to like celebrate with them or whatever. I celebrated by having whatever food today. I had some chicken and I had a ice cream cake today. So pretty simple stuff. And both of them are doing pretty well. Like I said, we're at the point now where we're just waiting for them to just become parents. And I will say this right now, if it's a boy and a girl, then I'll probably continue onwards with the series. If it's both like the same gender, then I'll probably take a moment to stop them and try out another series. So hopefully it's a boy and a girl. If it isn't, then we'll probably do a swap out series for a bit, because not to be rude or whatever, but I'm tempted to try other things. I've mentioned that a few times, so let's see what happens with these ones though. If it is what it is, because same gender ones are cool and all that stuff, but I'm kind of wanting to see other things at this point, so I'm like, come on, y'all. And I've been wanting to do the old people evolution to get that whole stage out of the way, but that has not been happening so far, so we might have to sit down and wait and see how this all works out for us. So hopefully it does decently well, because we'll have to see how that works out. But overall, they're doing really well. Now we're just waiting for the child stage, which comes in about 3 days, so this will be the first day. And then we have second day, and then last day, where the lady does come in and is like, oh! Which, that means she comes in actually on a pretty good day, so I mean, actually might be able to stop her and see what happens pretty early on in the day. So that is pretty exciting. And now I know there's a trick to actually knowing the gender of the Tama child before the fact, so we could actually sit there and know. Hopefully it works out. If it doesn't, then I know which device I'll probably run. Gonna go grab whatever that is. So, one, because I've been tempted to see how other series would do. So we're gonna have like a little miniature series, and then after that we'll have a pick of Tamagotchis to run, because there's a few of them I haven't run yet. I just want to attempt, like, have a test series attempt at something, so I'm like, see how that works out. Because what is it? Because after the weird test series attempt thing, which is just another V-Pet, I just want to see how other V-Pets do. Because it's been a few months of Tamagotchis. I built up a nice Tamagotchi fan base, but I want to see if the people would like other type things. Because I love other type of V-Pets. I'm a big fan of V-Pets. There's just a bunch of them. Really cool ones. You have so many concepts and things, and you're just like, gotta try it out. Gotta see how this all works. So, gotta get to that at some point. But we do have more Tamas coming in the future. Because, what is it? I was going to do an N-Tama series, but I feel like when that one comes around, I want to do an N-Tama and N-Tama Choi. Or just do an N-Tama, I don't know. It's kind of back and forth how I want to do an N-Tama series. Trying to think. With the Family Chi series, there'll be just an individual Japanese one, and at some point there will be an American one, I guess, maybe. which that might just be 2 series, or just one whole series combined together. That I don't know what I'll call yet, but they'll probably have those 3 devices all just combined together, maybe. Or just have it, like, differently named, I don't know. I don't know how many differences there are between the American version 5 and the Japanese version 5. Especially since I'll be running the version 5 with a 5.5, so... And the American devices usually do all connect with each other pretty well, as well. So it's one of those things where it's like, there's connection differences and stuff like that, so I'm like, maybe. And I know with the American, or Western devices, American, but there's pausing features and stuff like that. I never use pausing features, but still, it is. I know there's a solid amount of differences between devices. So, wait and see how that one will work out. So one might be a later series, and then the other ones might be an earlier series. And then we do still have the Uratama, which that's what's making me think I should just do an independent series for the Intama. So, back and forth. It's been a lot of thinking about how I want to handle upcoming Tama series. Especially the Intama, because the Intama has, like, multiple accessories and stuff like that you can use with it. So it's like, do I want to go grab those accessories, and do I want to do this and that, and blah, blah, and that, and whoosh. So, I have to think about which ones I want to run. I even have other Tamagotchis I haven't ran yet. So, there's just a lot of concepts in my mind where I'm like sitting around like, how do I want to continue with the V-Pet landscape of Tamas? Because I have a bunch I haven't run yet. Next one I have ran before. It's just I'm wanting to try a series I've been wanting to do for a bit now, or like a revised version of one I've done before. Because I did it on TikTok or on Instagram, and I liked it, but I wanted to get deeper into the other side of it. So that's what the plan will be, is to get into both of them equally, instead of what I did the first time where I focused on one side of the devices and didn't really focus into the other side of what I was wanting to do. So we'll be getting into that fun really soon, and I'm pretty excited about that one. But for right now, we're going to end it there with these 2 Tamas. Hopefully, they produce a male and a female heir so that I can finally do the old person run I've been wanting to do. If they don't, then we'll take a little break from this series. We'll come back later on with probably a different device, because I've been tempted by the clear one. So, get like one of those fancy other shells and try out one of those other ones, because why not? Or see if Bandai releases any other shells, or get a Japanese shell, because I want the little Japanese little tab type things. There's a lot of options. It's just one of those things where it's like, if it doesn't work now, then I'll probably come back later with a fresh set of eyes and be like, wow, again. So, hopefully that works out. It should actually work out pretty well. But, that is where I'm going to probably go for right now for today. So, thank you all for watching, and sorry if there is any delays when this video comes out. I've been having poor internet today, so sorry if there is any delays. I should mention that before. I was like trying to think of it in my brain. I'm like, there's something I should say, and then I was like, oh yeah, the internet thing. So, if this comes out later, that's why. It's just been really bad internet today. Don't know why. I guess people are messing around with the internet stuff today. But, that's pretty much it for right now, so thank y'all for watching, and we will see you next time with these 2 Tamas for the last day of single parent, or being single. Or single Pringle days are coming closer and closer. So, ooh. And I go back and enjoy some weird birthday cake and stuff like that. I don't know. It's exciting things for me. So, woo! And what is it? Tomorrow I get to buy some Discord things, because I've had stuff put on hold, so I get to talk about that tomorrow too, so yay. Yay, 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 yay. Woo, bye.